Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Woody Collins with Congo Helping Hands, and it's time for another episode of talking about the Congo. And we have a couple of subjects that we're going to talk about today. And the biggest one is the plague that's going on in the Congo. The plague. Boy, it's windy out here under the trees, and so we have to see how well the microphone works and whether it can block out the wind thing. And one of the primary reasons I'm doing all this is because I want to test the equipment and see how it reacts in an outdoor setting, because that's what I'll be using in the Congo. As you may have seen when we did the broadcast on Saturday, it was outside, and so we have to learn how to deal with all those issues of wind, noise, where the sun is at, where the shades are at, all those type of things. So that's why I am always outside, trying to predict and trying to perfect broadcasting from outside, where I will be doing it when I get to the Congo. So, as I was saying earlier, we have two subjects. One is the plague. The plague has been growing. It is right now at 65 cases with 10 confirmed deaths. That's so far this year. And the reason why that is so concerning is they only had 48 cases and 8 deaths all last year in 2019. So with a little over 1 year, little over 8 months to go, we've already had more deaths and more cases. And this plague is primarily over in Eastern Congo, which had the Ebola, and how long it took to get that under control. And they are looking at the same thing as what could happen with this plague. And the plague is basically, there's three types of plague. There's people probably have heard about the bubonic plague, then there's a septicemia plague, and there's a pneumatic plague. So there's three different type of plague. They didn't say which one it was, but they said it was the plague. All of them is headaches, fevers, and things like that. It can be treated with antibiotics if the people have access to them, or can get to a clinic before they die. So, but in those areas of Eastern Congo, there's a lot of unrest and also insecurity. So people are probably not being able to safely make it, want to journey going to a health clinic to get the required medicine. So that's some of the issues that they're dealing with there. So we hope that they get this under control and that it don't spread. It's not something that's really you see a lot of cases of, but they said it is endemic, meaning say that it's quite prevalent over in Eastern Congo. Finally, what I want to talk about is we're still excited about getting some teachers, French-speaking teachers, French teachers involved in a pilot program to see how we can inspire our Congolese teachers to do a better job and what we also can learn from them. So it's going to be a two-way street. We're going to be doing it live, and we'll have translators on their side of the water to translate the difference from English, even unless we have good French speakers on this side. So we'll have to see how that work out, and we would also get some translators here if necessary. But that's the reason why we're looking for French-speaking teachers or French teachers, so that we can discuss, some mutual things, and we can learn from one another as to what's going on. Those are the subjects that I wanted to cover on this windy day. It's a nice day. It may rain this afternoon. However, it looks really nice today. There's no news on the Ebola front. Nothing was published yesterday as to where it was going. The COVID cases are inching up, steadily climbing, not massive climbs, but it is increasing every day. So those other two things that's going on in the Congo right now, you got the Ebola, you got COVID-19, and you got the plague, and they say the measles is over with now. So we will see how everything. But a lot of these things is because that in the Congo they don't have a robust health system, and so therefore things get out of hand and get. So at this point, I would like to thank everybody, and let me check to see if any comments have come in. No comments today, but thank y'all for tuning in, and we will see you on Friday at 3 o'clock, and we will uh, talk about another couple subjects that will be near to my heart and nearer to the people in Congo. So thank you very much. At this point, please take care, be safe, and be blessed. We'll talk with you later.